Knocks at the door. A man named Robbie found himself facing terrifying paranormal activity one lonely evening. Sitting quietly at home, he was startled by insistent knocks echoing from his front door.
Hello? Whoa.
Gathering his courage, he opened it, only to find no one there. But at that exact moment, an eerie noise drifted inside, as if something invisible had slipped past him. Days later, unsettling sounds began coming from the basement, though repeated checks revealed nothing. Determined to capture proof, Robbie set up motion-sensitive cameras downstairs.
About ready to go to bed, and this keeps going off. That's the motion detector in the crawl space. I am scared to death to watch the footage from the camera down there. But we gotta do it.
One night, they recorded a shadowy figure creeping its head out from between the basement pillars before the camera was violently knocked over by an unseen force. The next day, he ventured into the basement to confront whatever was down there. Only
horror movie.
I've been putting this off all day, but it's about to get dark soon, so we need to go down there. This is the last thing that I want to do, but I don't really have a choice. Okay, right over there is where I saw the thing. What was that? Oh.
only to see a dark silhouette dart across the floor. Moments later, the hatch rattled violently, followed by loud banging at the front door. Each time he checked, there was no one there. Was this a genuine haunting or something else? The window watcher. TikTok user Josh Robillard arrived home after work to find his house completely dark and empty, or so he thought.
Okay, so I just got home from work, and there should be nobody at my house right now. I mean, it should be completely empty. But I just pulled up, and what is that? Is that a person? What the f is that? Should be nobody in the house, nobody at all. Okay, well, guess let's check it out.
As he pulled into the driveway, he spotted something, a dark human-like figure, staring at him from an upstairs window. Josh sprinted inside, but just seconds later, there was no trace. No footprints, no forced entry, no one inside, as if whatever it was had vanished into thin air. The ghost on the truck. In Indonesia, a group of friends were returning from a remote camping trip when they noticed something deeply unsettling.
Atas kereta si Danan tau bang. Wih gila nih atas keretanya. Ada astagfirullah. Wih Dad. Atas keretanya ada tadi. Hilang.
Did you catch that?
A strange figure crouched low on the roof of a truck ahead of them, unmoving, almost like a ghostly Spider-Man. It clung there until the truck finally stopped. Then in an instant, it was gone. The balcony face. This next creepy video was recorded by a man living alone in Spain, who claims that for years, his house has been plagued by strange, unexplainable events, especially at night. He says that doors will often creak open on their own, objects mysteriously go missing, and he constantly feels like he's being watched. But nothing could have prepared him for what his camera would capture.
Vení, mostrate, vení. Jesús. Mostrate.
One night, right outside his balcony garden, as he scans the dark patio area with his phone flashlight, for just a split second, you can clearly see the face of an old woman peeking out from behind the garden wall. Her expression is blank, and she doesn't move. But when he shines the light back, she's gone. The woman in white. A man was out for a walk when he came across an abandoned house at the very edge of town. Curious, he pulled out his phone and began to record. But what he captured at one of the windows is the stuff of nightmares.
What the fuck is that? What the hell? What are you doing in my house? Hey man, this thing keeps following me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
As he slowly zooms in on a second floor window, there appears to be a woman in white just standing there. Her skin is unnaturally pale, her expression completely lifeless. And most disturbing of all, she doesn't move an inch. The living room glass. This next clip comes from a man who says strange things have been happening in his home for quite some time, mostly at night. So he set up a CCTV camera in his living room, not really expecting to catch anything. But one day, while just sitting on the couch and watching TV, he ended up recording something that he could never explain without proof.
Up in the glass. No.
The man is casually sitting on the couch, holding a glass in his hand, when suddenly it's yanked right out of his grip and crashes to the floor. He reacts instantly in shock. No one else is there, no pets in sight, and his other hand isn't even moving. Shadow in the field. This next clip comes from the Mexican paranormal team Terror Al Extremo, known for exploring some of the creepiest and most remote abandoned locations across Latin America. In this video, the team ventures into an overgrown location deep in the countryside.
Chirriones. A ver qué pasó ahí.
From their stationary camera, they record a dark, moving shadow in a distant field.
de que llovió, familia.
Soon after, they begin to hear eerie voices that don't seem to match any animal sounds.
Escuchen. Se me están acabando muy rápido las baterías. Ay. Hoy se escucharon niños. Familia, anda bien cerquita.
And lastly, they capture the same strange figure moving on its own. That's when they decide to call off the investigation. So what do you think? Were these clips real evidence of the paranormal or just clever fakes? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you're new here, remember to subscribe for more creepy and mysterious videos posted every week.